You're listening to Disruptive FM, the culture of business, with your host, Geoffrey Colon. Sponsored by Branding Strategy Insider.
This is your DFM Daily. I'm Geoffrey Colon, live from Seattle. Delete Vero. Every few years, a new viral social platform emerges to supposedly rescue us from the clutches of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all their associated problems. In 2014, we had Ello. In 2015, it was Peach. In 2018, it's Vero, a buggy Instagram clone that promises to bring back meaningful connections. Vero skyrocketed to the top of the App Store this week, claiming the number one spot in the social media category and surpassing 1 million downloads. But already some users are calling for its deletion due to the problematic past of its founder and CEO, Amin Hariri. Hariri is a billionaire Lebanese businessman and son of the assassinated former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri. He told CNBC last March that he founded Vero because he was frustrated with other social networks. Hariri and his founders hired a team of Russian developers to build the social app and has since been on a media tour promoting it as the next Facebook. The app actually launched back in 2015, billing itself as a relationship-first social network. Though it looks almost exactly like Instagram but with a darker, more cluttered color scheme, the platform does have some notable differences that have fueled its recent growth. Before beginning his social media escapades, Hariri served as Deputy Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chairman of his family's now-defunct construction company, a business that was the source of most of his family's wealth. Throughout his time there, the company was plagued with problems and allegations of abuse, and under Hariri's watch, over 31,000 complaints of non-payment for wages. The company was so negligent that in some cases the Saudi Arabian government had to step in and provide food and basic living supplies to workers spurned by the company. But despite Hariri's shady past and Vero's ambiguous terms, many users are still clamoring to join. The barely capable social app's popularity suggests Facebook and Instagram may be facing a deeper backlash than we initially thought. For every 5 Vero boosters, however, there's at least one person attempting to voice concern. By Tuesday night, many former Vero users began tweeting with the hashtag #DeleteVero. Ding dong! Amazon has acquired video doorbell startup Ring, which manufactures security cameras and video doorbells that stream video and audio to customers' smartphones. And the deal is worth about $1 billion, according to Reuters. An Amazon spokesperson confirmed the acquisition, saying, Ring's home security products and services have delighted customers since day one. We're excited to work with this talented team and help them in their mission to help keep homes safe and secure. GeekWire said it expects Amazon will allow Ring to maintain some autonomy within the company, much like previous acquisition targets Zappos and Audible, and to integrate products and services where appropriate. In June, Amazon released a Ring skill for Alexa to allow users to monitor their homes by asking Alexa to display their front doors on their Echo Show devices instead of having to take out their phones. Can you hear me? Voice agency of record. Innovative are a bunch of BS. Brands can literally talk to you now as they are incorporated increasingly into popular smart speaker technologies. The most obvious manifestation of this development may be the voice agency of record, a phrase first used by J.P. Morgan Chase to describe VaynerMedia last month. But does the latest ad industry bingo entry mark a new kind of agency-client relationship or another case of shiny object syndrome? Do we really need another silo? Maybe don't assume that you do, but you certainly expect that every digital agency can do voice. Many shops have indeed launched voice specialty offerings, even though no clients have chosen to label them voice AOR. These technologies are particularly relevant to a big spender like Chase that relies on a lot of interactive servicing, but far smaller and less obvious brands are getting on board as well. For example, Thunderbird Real Food Bars announced that it had hired Austin, Texas's Drumroll as its new voice AOR. Most don't know what the initial outcomes of voice activation will do, but several expect brands to benefit across multiple categories, including brand affinity, sales, reach, and more. While consensus holds that the importance of such technologies will only continue to grow, it's still, as we like to say, early days. Thank you for listening to Disruptive FM Daily. I'm Geoffrey Colon. Read more at brandingstrategyinsider.com, the sponsor of this skill. DFM Daily is produced by Feeler Media in Los Angeles. Make sure to tell others who work in the fields of marketing and advertising to enable our skill on their Amazon Echo, Echo Dot, Echo Plus, Echo Show, Echo Spot, or Echo Look. This is DFM Daily.
The culture of business.